Shower sex. We've all thought about it. Some of us have tried it. And most of us walked out thinking, well, that was slippery.
The movies make it look really steamy and glamorous, but it usually ends up being more bruises than orgasms.
Totally. So today we're going to break it down. The fantasy, the fails, and how to make it a little less Cirque du Soleil on a wet floor.
Right, I kind of want to spin now. Welcome to Taboo Talks, Not Safe for Brunch, where nothing is off the table. We're diving into real conversations about sex, relationships, and self-discovery with zero shame and a whole lot of sass.
With over 55 years of combined experience in the intimacy industry and plenty of real-life lessons, we are here to break taboos, bust myths, and serve up unapologetic, real-world education, one brunch convo at a time.
I'm Coralie, tuning in from Vancouver. I'm a married mom with one foot in the empty nest club. My superpower is going deep down rabbit holes and getting to the real root of things.
And I'm Amber. I'm based in Ontario. I'm married. I'm a mom, a G-ma, and proudly blunt. I cut through the fluff and get straight to what matters.
I'm Vicki, and I'm from Manitoba. I'm divorced, re-entering the dating scene. I'm a mom to two grown-ups, and my magic is creating real connection because intimacy starts with trust.
Grab your mimosa, your matcha, or whatever turns you on, and let's dive in.
So, shower sex, fantasy versus reality. There's a gap there, all right?
Totally.
Movie moments. It's like foggy glass and it's dripping wet and your bodies are so incredibly entwined and everything's super hot and sexy. And that's just not really how it works. I mean, you think about it, like you go to a hotel and they've got like this rainfall shower and you're like, yes, I'm going to recreate this moment I've seen in a movie, and we're hopping in the shower and the rain's falling and the steam is happening. And you're like,
yeah. Have you ever had an orgasm while being waterboarded? I mean, maybe. I mean, if you're into that, but I don't know.
Oh my God, you think it's clean, it's spontaneous, it's a perfect hookup spot. Well, the reality check is shower sex is cramped, it's awkward, and unless you've got some luxurious spa bathroom with maybe a seat in it or some kind of shelf that you could easily use, it's not super sexy. You've got temperature wars because one of you is under the water and the other one's not. So one of you is cold, the other one's not cold. And if you're both under the water and you're going into a position like doggy style, you're like drowning.
I'm exhausted already.
I want out of this shower. I am clean. Get me out. I don't care if there's still shampoo in my head. Out.
But doesn't it sound sexy? Come on.
Yeah.
It's slippery. You could break something. There's a sexy scene in a movie versus a reality. And I don't know. I've never experienced a sexy scene in a movie.
Yeah. I mean, I've had some decent shower sex back in the day, but I just feel like I'm too old for that now. And I do believe in the seat. I think that the seat would be great, but
Yes.
I'm not sure that I want to have penetrative sex in there. I think that's more of a BJ position.
And that's how I feel too. Like I said to you guys before, showers are for blowjobs. They're
Yes.
not for sex. Like a good
Yes.
little makeout, little blowjob, everything, germaphobe me, everything's clean. You know, my husband knows if he's in the shower and I get in, he knows what's happening. I don't be like, let's just get clean. But also too, I mean, I don't know about everyone else's experience, but my husband is a 36-inch inseam. I have a 24-inch inseam. I would die. Like, what's he going to do? Lift me up to get me? Like, there's no measuring. It's not going to line up ever. Not in a safe way. Maybe if we got those like bars.
So now we're getting into the seniors' bathrooms.
Right. Like, why do you have to be a senior? Get the bar.
I need to move into a 55 plus.
With the seniors' plastic seat.
Yes.
That's hot.
Imagine that in a movie.
Just take me to the mobility store. That's a great date night.
Oh man.
Oh my God. I got
to agree it's overhyped or
yeah. I personally, yes, I'm on the overhyped.
Overhyped. Well, you know what? that just is perfect because we want to talk about the physical comedy of it all because obviously that's where our brains are going. The slipperiness when you're trying to change positions, knocking all the shampoo bottles over. What if the lid's not on right? That's expensive sometimes. Clinging to the towel bars like a gymnast or a senior and accidentally getting waterboarded. No one wants that. And
No.
here's some stats that might freak you out a little, but knowledge is power. Remember, knowledge is power, brunch crew. So this is a US stat, but over 235,000 visits happen in the emergency room every year because of accidents in the bath or shower, slips, trips, falls, all that stuff. 235,000 visits per year. So it's very common in adults, but honestly, whether you're having sex or just having a shower, everything is riskier when it's wet and slippery, you know? Wetter is better most of the time.
I wonder how many sex sent me to the ER are from the shower.
Yes.
Right?
Good question.
Yeah. Do you guys have any what the fuck shower stories? Because I mean, I shared mine. It's not really what the fuck. It's like, how the frick do you make that happen when you have such a big leg difference? Can I bring my Liberator chair in the shower?
Yeah, I think that with a height differential, it's going to be precarious exponentially. But even if there isn't a height differential, I just think it's dangerous. You're trying to put your foot up on the side, on the lip of the tub, and you're kind of holding yourself in a certain way. The only good position is doggy, and someone's
on my knees in the shower.
Yeah, you can bend down and hold on to the sides.
Do I have gardening pads on my knees for like when I'm gardening?
Oh, you're not kneeling.
But like if I'm doggy style, my knees are on the ground.
Well, it's half doggy style.
Oh, half doggy style. So if you're
so like
if you're kind of on you can tippy toe up and then lean forward and hold on to the sides of the tub.
Back, but you're not like on all fours. Okay.
Yeah.
The only problem with this is the water's still coming down. It's rolling down your back, your face. You're like this, and your face is.
Face the other way. Don't face the shower, guys.
You are facing
the other way.
It's still a problem.
Yeah. There is nothing good happening. And, you're leaving that shower. You're exhausted. You've got no energy left. You can barely breathe. And somehow you're going to take that to the bedroom now? No, you know what? Why don't you just finish me off in there? I'll take my own shower. Good to go. That's fine. Fine. Got no room for this. All right. If you're still with us, let's talk about how you can actually possibly make this scenario work. If shower sex is an absolute must-have for you or a partner, you definitely want to find out and figure out how to make this work for you. Let's talk about lube. Your silicone-based lube is probably your best bet. Your water-based lubricant is going to be rinsed off. So when you're playing in water, you need a good lubricant because, again, you're going to be having a lot of water that's present and it'll help to keep it liquefied. Toys, you can use some waterproof vibrators. Okay, now if we're talking about shower sex or tub sex by ourselves, now we're talking about something completely different. If you're doing this alone, now you have my attention.
That's a game changer right there. We just jumped into this going, with a partner, but wait a minute.
Why?
Yeah.
Why? They don't need us in there and we don't need them in there, right? Let me do my thing. Toys, waterproof vibrators, suction toys, shower safe wands, things like that. Anything that is water friendly, shower friendly, take it in with you. Those are actually going to be some really great orgasms. If you've got something that's submergible in water, definitely do that as well. You're going to find that is just super relaxing with the warm water and all the things. But do it alone. Make it sexy, but do it alone.
Send them a video.
Even if they're in the other room, maybe they're prepping the bed.
Yeah. Also, too, just to add in there, if you have toys at home or you're looking to buy toys, if you look for the IPX7 label, that means that it can be submerged for 30 minutes up to 3 meters deep. Now, unless you're having sex with Jason Momoa, I don't think you have to worry about being underwater for 30 minutes. But call me crazy. IPX7 anyways. IPX7, shower friendly.
But if let's say you're a young mom, maybe, you don't get alone time. Maybe sometimes that lock on that bathroom door is the only time you get it and you're going to go have a shower or you're going to have a bath and that's your only time. This might be the sexiest time of your day, week, month, whatever that might look like. And it's in your bathroom and there's nothing wrong with that.
Absolutely. 100%. And if you don't have kids, also okay. Find your moments.
Light
Find
some
your moments.
candles, make it romantic, have a good time.
Yeah,
Mhm.
totally. I love the idea of like, I'm going to do this over here if you have a partner with you, and then be like, you be over there. I'll send you a little preview of what you're going to get. Like,
Yeah.
this is,
Or if
I
you have,
love
like,
that idea.
yeah, or if you have glass shower doors, have them just sit on the other side and watch you.
There you
That
go.
would be hotter. And you could even, once it gets steamy, you do your like Rose from the Titanic move on it.
I love it.
Just all these movie references.
I know.
All right. So let's say we are going to involve a partner. Then this is where we're going to talk about positioning that makes sense. So standing doggy, where one person is braced, holding on to the sides, sitting on a shower bench, keeping it light, playful, but don't insist on the finishing move there. That may not be something that our brains and bodies are going to do simultaneously. So I think that also needs to just be a little bit of protection. Safety add-ons, you're going to want a bath mat, handlebars. If this is a part of your regular routine, you may want to install some handlebars, something to make sure that you're safe. But the bars are made for stability, not for hanging upside down. Don't bring your swing in there. That's it.
What?
Maybe install the swing in there. Now
Yeah,
you
because you wouldn't slip. You'd be in the swing.
They might.
Oh, well.
They might.
They might. No.
You came from
Can
a
you-
bath mat. It's fine.
It's fine. Can you imagine if there was like a swing and penetration and then they slip and then, oh no, not any of it. No, I
Oh
can't.
my God.
I know, my brain went all the way. I used to work in an operating room, ladies. All right. There was a time I saw some shit. But realistically, we're going to keep it short, more like the foreplay piece, and move it to the bed for the main event. I think that is really the big takeaway from this
You
section.
can have that waterproof blanket throw on your bed, ready to go, hop out, soaking wet, get to the bed. Oh my gosh, game changer. I'm interrupting this episode really quickly to bring you something from our Not Safe for Brunch intimacy shop. That is right. I was talking about the blanket, and I have the blanket right here. This is the Liberator throw. Okay, so you could get them in multiple sizes, and this is what I was talking about. It's waterproof. It is satiny smooth, so this is like super freaking sexy. Throw this on your bed, whatever size. You can get a king size, a queen, whatever you need. Okay, put this on your bed, so when you're hopping out of the shower to finish off the job, you're not ruining your bedding, and then you could go on about your day, roll this up, throw it in the washing machine. It's good to go. All right, now back to the show.
100%. And if you use a little bit of an oil on that wet body, the slick feeling, the movement of the bodies against each other, now you have me hot and heavy.
Wait, I'm gonna take it up a notch. You're gonna get out of the shower. You're gonna dry each other off. You're going to put the oil and moisturize each other. Make sure everything is good. Your partner's gonna brush your hair and blow dry it for you, and it's gonna be so sensual. And then you're gonna get into the bed.
That's way too much prep for me. I love it for you. I don't love it for me. I love it for you. And so if you want to have some shower sex and make it feel a little less like a blooper reel, bring in some silicone lube and a toy that won't electrocute you. It's good times. Good times.
Speaking of shower toys, this one here, the WeVibe Tango X, this is a great shower toy. It is IPX7 designated, so you have all that water stuff I was telling you about. But this handle here, if you're on YouTube, you can see the handle part is silicone, and that is going to help you be able to grip it. You can let it go. Great little water toy.
Love it.
You can.
I'm a huge fan of some alone time in the tub. I mean, I just think that your body is just in such a relaxed space, and you can really, really create some fun stuff in there.
All right, we're going to do a little lightning round of some of the worst places to have sex. I think we covered it. The shower. Yeah,
awkward.
Slippery, not a great place. Great for foreplay. The beach.
No. The movies are just doing us dirty, okay?
Yeah. There's nothing sexy about sand in my britches.
How about the car?
I'm down. I've done
like the car
plenty of times. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with the car. Airplane bathroom.
No.
It's so dirty and smelly in there. Ugh.
Yeah. I mean, the whole Mile High Club sounds good, but I'd rather just rent a private plane if that was ever in my budget.
That's true.
Fair enough.
If it was ever in my budget.
What about a tent while camping?
Absolutely.
Yeah. It's just
100%. Funny story.
Oh, yay. I love funny stories.
We were road tripping and we had a tent just in case we had to stop and sleep. And we did, and we stopped and slept. And it was just this quiet little campground or whatever. And we got in there late. And anyways, I guess we had a good time that night because in the morning, the bikers that were tenting not far from us had left us breakfast. Yeah, we got out to some eggs, bacon, toast, like all the things that were ready to go for breakfast.
Oh my
Wow.
God.
Yeah, they knew you needed to load up on some.
I guess so.
I mean, we've done it in a tent. I don't know that we've ever been heard. Maybe, whatever. We haven't tented in such a long time, but I heard a lot of people having sex in tents. Like when we used to go camping, this one place we went to was packed all the time, every night almost. You took a walk, someone was doing it. And
Interesting.
I think some people just forget those aren't walls.
Yeah.
They're not.
You're in a trailer.
Yeah.
Those
I
are
have
not
a
walls.
trailer story, but
What about public pool or hot tub?
No,
Mm.
dirty.
no, not even. Yeah, it's dirty, but you're gonna get a UTI from those chemicals, and I'm not a fan.
Yeah, no.
Outdoors,
Yes.
in the
yes.
woods, whatever.
I mean, if there's not mosquitoes, if it looks like a cool place, if it looks like I'm gonna get my ass bitten by a bunch of mosquitoes, no. But yeah, outdoors where you feel the breeze on your whole body naked. Oh,
100%. Absolutely.
mhm.
Parents' house or in-laws?
Well, I mean, I don't have any of those, but yes, I would, of course.
I have out of deep need, but don't need to do it regularly. Don't make a habit of it. I didn't
Or a
slam a
couch
table.
at a party?
Oh,
Like
like
anyone can just walk in.
How
Well,
much
if it
have
was a
I had to
close-
drink
good question.
at this party?
If it's a closed door, yes. You walk
Yes.
in, that's a you problem. The door was closed.
But they just walk by to get the chips and dip on the table beside you.
I might be like, excuse me, we're having a moment.
Yeah.
Please take the chips with
No,
you.
it's not a hard no. That's fair. All right. Kitchen counter.
What about you, Amber?
Yeah.
I'm not doing it when people are just walking in. No, it's not happening. Kitchen counter.
Oh, yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. In fact, we were actually doing a little measurement on Chad's inseam on the counters recently to see if we could make that work. I think it's gonna work. Sorry
Okay.
if you eat at my house.
Yes.
All right. This
Yeah.
one's for Vicki because we know she has one. What about a balcony?
100%.
Yeah, bend me over the balcony, baby.
Yeah, no question. No question. Especially a vacation balcony, 100%. Absolutely your balcony. Yeah. I mean, you really have to, where I am, it's got to be dark. I have a lot of people around me. I'm kind of in an apartment styled area, but I would make that work 100%. Maybe I have.
Change rooms, store bathrooms.
Not in a store bathroom, but I would do it in a change room. Absolutely. It's kind of like on the bucket list,
I definitely had hotel public bathroom, lobby bathroom sex before.
Jacuzzi tub. We kind of talked about this, but like more private, maybe in a hotel, whatever, in your home.
Yeah, I'm still not sure I think penetration is a bad idea I don't like it.
Speaking of bathrooms, I know someone that did it in an outhouse.
Oh dear Lord. No, thank you.
I don't think that's for me.
Like, I don't even like to go into an outhouse. Let alone-
No, I don't use outhouses at all. I'll go shit in the woods. I ain't going in that outhouse.
Oh no, I'll use
Call
it if
me
I
a
have
princess
to.
all you want. I'll shit in the woods. I'm not going in an outhouse.
Wow, this went sideways.
Yeah.
The garage.
Done it multiple times.
Oh, absolutely.
And then afterwards I'm like, oh shit, we have windows. These are top doors. The top of our
Whatever.
doors are all windows. I'm like,
Yeah. No,
whatever.
the garage is just another room that needs to be christened. That's all.
Yeah. I mean, my only hesitation in more outdoor sex is the fear of being online. It's not really the fear of someone seeing me. Like, shit, you see me, like, if we're trying to be discreet and it happens, great. My fear would be someone seeing me, recording me, not knowing it, and putting it online, which is actually very illegal in Canada. It is a major crime. So
It
don't
is.
do it.
No.
If you see it happening, you will be in so much freaking trouble. But that is my fear. Even my pool, I would love to just swim around topless. Like, I have a pretty private backyard, but if I swam topless, a couple neighbors would be able to see me. And again, you see me, I don't care. You're the one looking, but I don't want to be on the internet.
Right.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
fair.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So shower sex, fantasy level 10, reality about a 3. Unless you're prepped or maybe alone.
Yeah, I feel like that's a high 3. But if you do have a hilarious shower fail story, send it our way. We love a good cautionary tale. We will share it anonymously if we do.
You bet. And if you're ready to brave it again, check out our waterproof faves in the show notes because nothing says romance like silicone lube and a bath mat.
Woohoo.
Thanks for pulling up a seat at the Taboo Talk Not Safe for Brunch table. If today's chat made you laugh, think, squirm, or all three, do us a solid, like, follow, and leave a review. It's basically the podcast world's version of a good tip.
Want more juicy, unfiltered conversations? Tap the link in the show notes and sign up for our weekly newsletter, your VIP pass to what didn't make it on the air.
Brunch isn't just about the bites and bubbles. It's about showing up real, raw, and ready to talk about what really matters. So until next time, keep it bold, keep it curious, and definitely keep it not safe for brunch.